This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Prime.
Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of CNB Bazaar Buzz. I'm Siddharth Vinayak Partnkar. First, as always, we have to show you what is coming up on today's program. The Datsun redi-GO AMT is also out, and we have that review freshly served up for you. And we're taking the coastal trails with the Maruti Suzuki Dzire. Right, so we'll get started with the Datsun redi-GO 1 litre AMT, longish name for a nice compact little car. Now, the redi-GO has been doing pretty well. It's attracted a lot of attention because it is attractive. It's a good looking car. It also added that 1 litre engine a few months ago, and now it's the turn of the AMT. Now, we've been expecting this, of course, to happen. Remember, it's a similar drivetrain to what goes on the Quid, but it has a different application, or at least that's what Datsun would like us to believe. The car is certainly the most affordable AMT in the market. So does it live up to the expectations on it? Seshan drove it. Here's the review.
Increasing traffic in cities has led to a growth in demand for automatics across segment ranges. With affordable options like automated manual transmission or AMTs, even entry-level cars today come with an automatic option, like the Maruti Suzuki Alto K10, the Renault Kwid AMT, and now Datsun India is set to introduce a new contingent in this space with the redi-GO AMT.
The redi-GO has been an important product for Datsun in India. Since its launch in April 2016, the company has launched 4 products: the redi-GO Sport, the redi-GO 1 litre version, and the redi-GO AMT that we have here. This latest edition of the redi-GO comes with a few new features, mainly the automated manual transmission, which Datsun has named as Smart Drive Auto.
Visually, there are no changes made to the car, not even badging, that differentiates the manual version from the AMT. In fact, the car gets the same features as before: the hexagonal grille with chrome surround, swept-back headlamps, LED daytime running light on the bumper, which is still a dealer option and only a wheel cover trim. Step inside and you'll notice that the cabin too largely remains unchanged in terms of design, apart from silver finished door handles. And of course, it also gets the AMT inline shift lever instead of the manual gear stick. Datsun redi-GO is based on the same CMF-A platform as the Renault Kwid, and it gets the same 5-speed AMT unit from the Quid.
The cabin of the redi-GO AMT comes with a few additions compared to the manual version. The biggest, of course, is the new gear lever, which now comes with a manual mode as well. The second big addition is the new music system, which gets Bluetooth function that allows you to connect your phone to the car to play music and also attend voice calls.
The addition of the AMT unit has made the redi-GO quite easy and a fun drive, but the gear shifts are still not seamless and lack feedback. In fact, the gear shifts are quite audible, and we could even hear the engine rumble even before it reached 3000 RPM, showing signs of poor NVH levels. There was need of some low-end torque, but above 4000 RPM mark, power and torque gradually come into play, and the redi-GO AMT is finally in its zone. However, if you try to hurry and floor the accelerator of the AMT, it takes some time to respond, and that's a very noticeable lag. Shift the lever to the left and now you're in manual mode, which allows you to toggle between gears. In the manual mode, the car feels a little more responsive and allows you to maneuver more quickly.
Overall, the AMT unit is a pretty good addition to the redi-GO model. Though it's not the best one in the market and could do with some refinement, it still gets the job done, which is getting you around the city traffic with ease. And that is exactly what even Datsun has positioned the car as.
At 3,80,000 rupees, the Datsun redi-GO AMT is the most affordable AMT car in India and a considerable option if you are in the market looking for one.
AMT becoming more and more popular, and therefore automatic becoming more and more popular as well. React to that review. Now it's the turn of going from the really frugal to the very high end. It's a Range Rover, the brand new one, the Velar, and it's driven into the Indian market as expected, though a little bit later than we had thought. Now the Velar sits between the Evoque and the Range Rover Sport, and it brings in a new paradigm on interior luxury. So how is it priced, and what are the variant details for the Indian version? Let's find out.
Globally unveiled in March last year, the Velar is the newest member in the Range Rover family, and it sits between the Range Rover Evoque and the Range Rover Sport. The fourth member in the Range Rover family has now been launched in India with prices between 78 lakh 83,000 rupees to 1 crore 37 lakh rupees.
So far the response has been extremely good. We are booked up to March already. So based on the pre-booking, pre-release that we had done a month back, we are already booked till March, and that's a fantastic response so far.
In terms of design, the Velar gets brand new and muscular styling while staying true to its family lineage. Other styling features include laser headlamps, a floating roof, and dual exhaust pipes. On the inside, the SUV gets two 10-inch screens that are flush mounted into the Velar's dashboard and activates when the car is started. The instrument cluster comes in two options: analog dials with a 5-inch TFT screen in the center, or a large 12.5-inch full digital instrument cluster. The new Velar is available with two diesel, a 2-litre and 3-litre version, and one petrol engine, which is a 2-litre also. All these engines are mated to an 8-speed automatic gearbox. The Velar will take on the likes of the Mercedes-Benz GLE, the Volvo XC90, the Jaguar F-Pace, the BMW X5 and the Audi Q7 in India.
Now the Velar doesn't really have a direct rival, though of course you will be compelled to compare it with the Jaguar F-Pace, its own cousin, and perhaps even the top-end models of cars like the new Audi Q5. On that note, we'll take a very short break here on CNB Bazaar Buzz, but we're back with more. Stay tuned.